Hey guys, Spiderman Magic here, and I don't know why you're still talking about that stupid space set. We're moving on to Spider-Man, the most powerful planeswalker in the multiverse. Boy, what do they do in Marvel? They do like multiple universes, but then there's the... You know what? Let's read Mark's teasers. Here are some things you can expect. A new artifact, food. By the way, haven't we seen like 50 to 100 cards from the set already? I don't know if they leaked or if they were at the Comic-Con thing, or I don't get why this teaser came out 2 days ago. Anyway, we're going to see a new food. Cool, great. Next up, Mind Swap as flavor words. Okay, well that's exchange control or whatever. Cool. A new card with rocket powered in its name, which, okay, I could get behind that. Then we've got some new counters, ingenuity and film. I bet they work to just count up some kind of status and don't actually mean anything. I mean, this is going to be all flavor set, let's be honest. But, okay, a 5-color Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure we've seen that. A reanimation spell that can reanimate a number of creatures never used before. Gasp! 13? I mean, like, 3? Has there ever been a triple? Yep, maybe they're going to go full troll and it's 0. In fact, it's actually just Lightning Bolt. It's just a spell that revives nothing. Oh, wait. 99.999% of the cards in the world of Magic reanimate 0 creatures. Okay, it's probably 3. Anyway, a card that keeps the legend rule from applying to spiders. Yeah, it's probably something multiverse, whatever. A card that lets you exchange life with another player. I think we've already seen that. A character other than Miles from the Ultimate Universe. Okay, I don't know what the Ultimate Universe is, but Peter Porker? I don't know what universe he's from, but it's the best one because, you know, Spider-Pig, you know? A famous Spider-Man meme is made into a card. Okay, that'll be the pointing one, obviously. Next, here are some rules texts that will be showing up on cards. Exile those tokens when Mysterio leaves the battlefield. Oh, it'll be like illusions. Okay, that'll be kind of cool. I just hope this is fun and interesting to draft. Looking at it, I don't think it will be. They can't do worse than the stupid space set. That's the worst draft set I have ever seen in my entire life. Nothing is going to do worse than that. It is so idiotically unbalanced. It's like certain things aren't supported at all and certain ones you better just draft. It's completely out of control. Station is idiotic and most rares wins. It's just garbage. Anyway, we're also going to see, look at the top 9 cards of target opponent's library. That's actually kind of interesting. You may cast this card from your graveyard by discarding a card in addition to paying its other costs. I think we've already seen that. Whenever a creature you control with menace attacks, create a treasure token. That already just inherently, I don't care where it is, what it is, how much it costs, that's too powerful. It could be on a 9 cost, that's too powerful. You don't lose unspent red mana as steps and phases end. Okay, that's like literally one of the mechanics. I think we've seen that about 10 times. If you do draw X cards, then you may put a permanent card with mana value X or less from your hand onto the battlefield. We've already seen that card. It's not as bad as it sounds, but it's bad. Then we've got loses all abilities and becomes a green lizard. It's just not as good as Turn to Frog, man. It never will be. Card's a classic. Until next turn, he becomes a land, gendered pronoun, and gains tap, add 1 blue mana. What would that be, though? Anyway, next up we got whenever you attack with 2 or more spiders. Okay. And then here are some creature type lines from the set. I gotta say, this is like terrifically boring so far. But that's good. Boring is safe usually, right? Right. Okay, we got legendary creature. Okay, that's the prefix for all of these. Symbiote spider hero. I wonder. Human mercenary hero. I wonder. Human detective hero. I wonder. Mutant advisor. That could be anyone. Sand elemental villain. Boy, gotta take a lot of sleuthing to narrow that one down. Human shapeshifter villain. It's probably all of them. Human warrior villain. Vampire scientist villain. Ooh, could be anyone. And insect villain. I think they're just naming Fallout characters now. Anyway, legendary artifact creature. Robot villain. I mean, that doesn't really narrow it down. Let's see. Here are some names in the set. Parker Luck. Okay, that's weird. Pumpkin bombardment. Let's go. Radioactive spider, of course. Rent is due. Spider-Verse. Spider-Man Heroic Horde, Wall Crawl, Web of Life and Destiny, Web Shooters, and With Great Power ... Oh god, they're going with like the cringe titles from those other 3 sets where they did that and everybody hated it. Mostly Lord of the Rings. Wow, so they're going to do some kind of debut on August 29th. Great, that means they got to make another video. Well, instead of covering like every single spoiler, I'm just going to cover stuff that's unique and interesting. We've already seen the mechanics. Everything's already leaked. I don't know what the point is, and nobody wants this in standard. So thanks for ruining the game, Watsy, and I hope you retire soon, Mark. I'll see you guys next time.